Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again and welcome to another video, and this video is going to cover what I picked up while I was up at the Gold Coast earlier this week. We took a nice couple of days break, so yeah, picked up a ton of stuff and received a couple of items from a couple of YouTubers. So let's get into it. There's DVDs, Blu-rays, books and a figurine. But before I get into this video, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Sean over at Media Assault. If you're not subscribed to him, please check him out. Really good bunch of videos. He's into DVD, Blu-rays and games, so definitely subscribe to Sean if you haven't. Okay, so the two items I received from fellow YouTubers. The first one is Friday the 13th. This is the original Australian DVD release. I got this from Kevin, Dr. Haslam, so I'll be leaving his channel link in the description box. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Thanks a lot for this, Kevin. A great addition to my collection, and I really do quite like the cover art on that. Then Coddy was kind enough to send me this via Amazon UK, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 on Blu-ray. Everyone knows I'm not really a fan of this movie, but I am collecting for the franchise. So thanks so much for sending me this. I've been wanting the Blu-ray release for quite a while. So guys, if you're not subscribed to Coddy, channel link is below. Please do so. He's always up for a chat, really friendly, and he's big into his movies and games. Okay, now on to the books. So I picked up a couple of movie themed books. The first one is 101 Sci-Fi Movies You Must See Before You Die. This one's pretty good because my sci-fi collection's kind of stagnant at the moment, and there's a lot of movies in here that I want to see, so pretty informative. There's like a poster for each movie and then a 2-page write-up about the film, so pretty interesting. Then I picked up the horror version. This one's good, but it's not as good for me because most of the movies featured in this I already know about. They're the pretty stock standard popular horror titles, but it's still there's good old Halloween, but it's still really good to have this book for the collection. Okay, now onto my figurine. Finally picked up a Friday the 13th figure. This is a bobblehead. I'm probably going to keep it in the packaging because it's quite nice packaging. And there he is there. Glad to finally own a Jason Voorhees figurine for the collection. Okay, now on to the movies. So I picked up the first three in a 3 for $40 deal at Sanity. So the first one is Priscilla, Queen of the Desert on Blu-ray. I love this movie. I've always enjoyed it. It's a great Australian outback movie featuring drag queens, of course. Just a lot of fun. It's got a really good Australian vibe to it. Absolutely love the cover art. Apart from the god-awful ratings logo, it does honestly really ruin the awesome cover art. But looking forward to checking this out on Blu-ray. I'm sure the transfer is going to look great. Then along with that, I picked up Big Trouble in Little China. I've never seen this movie before, but I'm looking to add more 80s cheesy action flicks into my collection, so I've heard nothing but good things about it, so looking forward to checking it out. And then the last one is one that I completely forgot about. This was the last one in the deal. This one's Dead Set. It's basically a Big Brother style TV series where a zombie outbreak happens while the housemates are in the Big Brother house. Actually, I've heard pretty good things about it, so looking forward to checking it out. Dead Set. Then while I was away, of course, I hit up JB Hi-Fi. Absolutely love the store. And yeah, picked up a nice bag of stuff, so let's check it out. So first up we have Breakdown. This one stars Kurt Russell. I've never heard anyone talk about this movie before, and I completely forgot that I'd seen it. Put it on last night. Absolutely brilliant sort of action thriller. It's kind of similar to Deliverance, but really, really good. If you haven't checked this one out, I'd highly recommend doing so. It's really, really good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So that's Breakdown. Then I picked up The Children on Blu-ray. This was part of the JB 2 for 20. Been wanting this for quite a while, so glad to finally own it. Picked up Army of Darkness, the Screwhead edition. This only just came out in Australia this week, so this now completes my Evil Dead trilogy. Next we have The Waterboy with Adam Sandler. This was part of the 2 for 20 with The Children. I'm not big into comedies, but I do enjoy a lot of the Adam Sandler ones, so The Waterboy, funny movie. Then I picked up a ton of $7 DVDs. We have Amusement, Mean Creek. This is really, really good. I haven't seen it in years though. It's kind of a teenage revenge sort of payback style movie, but from memory it was really, really good. Next we have All the Boys Love Mandy Lane. I know Justin loves this movie and I trust a lot of his recommendations, so I picked it up. Finally got around to picking up the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. This is the gruesome edition. Never seen this movie before. I'm not the biggest Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan, but overall I do quite enjoy the series, so glad to finally own this one. Next up we have P2, which don't know too much about. It looks pretty good. I'm expecting kind of a car park slasher style movie. So if you've seen it, let me know what you think of it. Next we have House of Wax. This is the remake. It was cheap and I've heard relatively good things about it. Not expecting too much from it though. Then I picked up Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman. This now completes my Australian DVD Wolfman collection. I've got the Wolfman and then is it the Wolfman of London or in London, and now this one. I love the Wolfman, he's my favourite Universal monster. Frankenstein is my second favourite, so this should be pretty good. Then two more. The Good Son with Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood, two fantastic child actors. Well, they're not children anymore, but yeah, they did great performances when they were younger, and this film is one of them. I haven't seen it in ages though, but I did enjoy it. More of a thriller than a horror, but yeah, stunning performances from both actors in this one. Great movie. And the last one is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Man, anyone would think I'd love this movie. This is the Australian DVD. I believe this is the director's cut. I wanted to pick it up. It was cheap and for the collection. And I do quite like the cover art. Well, in fact, I really love the cover art on that. So, yeah, that's Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. So that's it for this update. I hope everyone's enjoyed it. If you've seen any of these movies before, let me know what you think of them in the comment section below. And thanks a lot for watching.